Why, yes, we are getting a little bit of Doom in our Fallout 4. Plus, we're not going to be getting timed exclusive DLC for Fallout 4, which is such good news. Hello there, my fellow Vault Dwellers and Wasteland Wanderers. We're going to dive straight into the news right now. So, id Software has been helping with the development of Fallout 4. You guys know who these people are. They made Doom, they made Rage, and they are making the brand new Doom game. As you can see, it looks freaking epic. So, this is really good news for Fallout 4's combat system. It means we're going to be seeing smooth gunplay from Doom and insane levels of detail on the weapons. You know, when we saw the actual Pip-Boy demonstration where he was actually moving the Pip-Boy around, that reminded me so much of the Doom demonstration when he actually picked up the weapon and took a look at it. So that sort of detail will be transitioning over into Fallout 4. But again, the biggest news is that smooth gameplay. I think we all really are excited for that. But this weapon wheel is also going to be making it into Fallout 4, especially for console players. I think that's going to be a huge impact on the console gameplay. It's going to make things so much easier. This looks so badass. We've got a chainsaw going on. Hopefully the chainsaw also ends up in Fallout 4 as well. But, you know, another interesting thing about Doom was this, or the reason why I mentioned this is because you play pre-war before the actual bombs drop in Fallout 4. And, you know, there seems to be some signs that we could be seeing flashbacks in Fallout 4. To see this in Doom, I would possibly expect something similar. I think it would be pretty badass to be able to see how life was before the bombs dropped. Maybe even seeing how your family life was through memory or something like that. Remember, there is going to be something called Memory Den, so maybe more mechanics than just gameplay transitioned over into Fallout 4 as well. But, you know, don't forget that Fallout 4 is going beyond FPS. We will be seeing third-person shooting in the game as an option. Let me know what you guys are going to be going for. Are you more third-person fan for open-world RPGs or first-person? But Todd Howard did have some more to say about id Software's involvement. He goes on to say, if you were to pick up and play Fallout 4, it does feel like a modern shooter. I won't say anything bad about Fallout 3, but we wanted to not make an excuse for how the action felt in a role-playing game. We feel we can layer all the role-playing and stat systems on top of that. So the guns feel great. We have aim down sights. You can play in first and third person. And then we have the VAT system. Since id Software is part of our company, the first thing we did was call them. We said, all right, we're going to do this from scratch. Give us some tips. So it's good to hear, you know, first of all, this is one thing I love about these successful gaming companies. They're not arrogant. They know when they need help. They say, hey, you know what? We heard some complaints about Fallout 3 that, hey, the FPS mechanics weren't on par with what we were doing in the RPG realm of things. So we need your help, id Software. Give us your expertise because you know what you're doing. As you guys can see here, just how sputtery smooth the gameplay looks for Doom. I mean, this game runs at 60 frames per second. Of course, that's because it's not open world. But I've heard great things about the controls from E3, and now we know why this is. I mean, look at this. This looks awesome. I can't wait for this game as well, by the way. Bethesda is really on a roll lately, so Fallout 4 and Doom are looking very special this year. So yes, Fallout 4 will not be receiving exclusively timed DLC for any of the platforms. This just means it won't be coming out first on a console like the Xbox One or PS4, and then you would have to wait a month or even longer for it to come to PC and Xbox One. This is such good news. I'm so relieved. It seems like Bethesda has made enough earnings where they don't really need the support from the big companies like Microsoft or Sony and have to do the timed exclusives. One of the reasons why we do have timed exclusives is usually Sony or Microsoft goes to the company, they back them up financially with marketing and stuff like that, and then in return they get that timed exclusive content. So Fallout 4, good news, it looks like they're becoming very independent, at least Bethesda is, in the way that they are developing their DLC and strategizing with timed exclusive content. So just expect, you know, when your friend gets the DLC on their console, you know what? You can also download it to your preferred platform as well. Yay! It's going to be exciting to see what id Software has done exactly to the actual controls for Fallout 4. I am so excited right now for this. It was one of my biggest complaints for Fallout 3, you know, were those controls. They felt very clunky, and I was hoping they would get this down, and apparently they are going to be just doing it so well this time. Let me know what you guys make of Doom. Let me know what you think of Fallout 4. Stay tuned here to Open World Games, my fellow Vault Dwellers and Wasteland Wonders. We are nearing the release, so close. We're about to step into October. Remember, the game comes out November 10th, so have that circled on your calendar. Oh boy, tons of games coming up. Thanks guys so much for watching. Look forward to more Fallout 4 coverage right here on Open World Games, and I will see you soon enough in the Wasteland.